Hello, my name is Gerald Lewis. I'm a cardiologist and a general physician, and along with my wife, who's a general practitioner, we've created this website, which I hope you may find useful. Now, I'm a conventional physician working in hospitals and in private, and in addition, I'm a conventional cardiologist working in cardiac cath labs, coronary care units, etc. But I've come to realize over my time in medicine that we are great at treating acute diseases, but we are lousy at preventing disease. We very much are providing the classical ambulance at the bottom of the cliff. We're taking control of their health from our patients. We've actually stopped our patients being able to look after themselves and to concentrate on treating our patients with drugs, and we ignore the body's healing power, the ability of the body itself to recover from disease. So I've been looking outside of conventional medicine while remaining within it at the same time. I pioneered in New Zealand the use of the CT scanner to identify calcium as a very early way of detecting coronary artery disease. I've worked in a chelation clinic giving intravenous EDTA for chelation, also intravenous vitamin C for infections and cancer. And I'm also now looking at EECP, external counterpulsation, as a treatment for angina and heart failure in patients in whom therapies are no longer available. These are treatments that are proven effective, but nevertheless tend to be outside conventional medicine. However, at the same time, I appreciate the enormous value of food, and I think that our diet is terribly important, not only for ourselves, but also for our children. But I also realize the limitations of our current diet because of the poor quality of our food and the highly processed nature of the food, and also the food we choose. And so I believe quite strongly that quality dietary supplementation is also important. I believe, of course, in exercise and in the mind-body medicine, which once again we tend to forget about in medicine almost entirely. Now, most of the medical information is to do with drugs and to do with operations, and that tends to leave the patient very much in the doctor's hands. Take these pills, have these operations, do what you're told, and that leaves them virtually impotent in their ability to heal themselves and do anything for themselves. And when you take the control away from a person, a lot of the mind-body medicine also goes, and they lose the ability to help themselves recover, which is why we've written this website. The plan is basically of this website is to combine both conventional and complementary therapies. We've got a section on books and videos on health, which Monica and I have written. There are videos on diabetes, children's health, fibromyalgia, and many others which are gradually being changed with time. We've got a number of books which are there. Now, we've written a number of books, Monica and myself, one on cancer. We've actually printed the entire book on cancer and made that available on the website, which you can download as a PDF, because we believe that it's very important for people with cancer all around the world to be able to get this information if they want to. We also talked about complementary therapies, and there's a section on complementary therapies that I believe are beneficial, and including quite a large section on supplementation. There's a section on various medical conditions. They tend to come out of our book, The Dietary Supplements Creating Expensive Urine, or a Key Addition to Modern Medicine. Now, in this book, we've basically taking a number of diseases, and we've given the treatments that you can do yourself and also the medical treatments, and so we've covered. So I've taken a few of those out of the book and put them on the website so you can see. So we're looking about angina, arthritis, asthma, cancer, heart failure, blood pressure, ulcerative colitis, etc. There's a section on medical treatments, angioplasty, statins, and there's also a miscellaneous section on computer tips and lifestyle tips that I find helpful and I tend to use for myself and my wife, but others can use it if they want to. Now, we're very happy for you to use any information on this website, to copy them, send them to anybody at all. We want this information to be promulgated. If you have any criticisms or any questions or any comments, please don't hesitate to contact me. That's my email address there. I hope this website is helpful to you, your family, and your friends. Thank you.